Whoops. I have my email set to automatically do that. Good morning, Javon. Is it purple or is it blue? Can I, I'm just curious. Oh. Interesting. Hello, Jaden. Good morning there, Miss Steinsberger. Hello, Daz.
Morning.
Hello, Janaya. Do me a favor, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Javon, please write the following number down. 271. Write down 271, Javon. Jaden Lindsay, write the following number down. 281. 281, write that down, Jaden Lindsay. Daz, write the following number down. 197. 197, write that number down. Janaya, write the following number down. 276. 276. Diamond, write the following number down. 291. 291. Calera, write the following number down. 285. 285. Danny, write the following number down. 282. 282. Trey, write the following number down. 271. 271. Alyssa, write the following number down. 261. 261. Jamera, write the following number down. 296. 296. Sam, write the following number down. 284. 284. Patience, write the following number down. 296. 296. Yennefer, write the following number down. 224. 224. Aiden, 286. 286. That's a good question. I have a list that I'm about to ask.
I wanted them to answer.
I understand. Because at this point, I kind of need to know. Jaheem, good morning. Would you please write down the following number? Jaheem, would you write down this number? 298. 298. I know, you wonder, right? I'm going to tell everybody at the same time. Riley, good morning. Riley, please write down the following number. 269.
Hold on.
Holding.
Um,
You can put it on your phone if you want.
yeah, what is this for?
I'm not telling you yet.
Okay.
Just write it down. 269.
Okay.
Oops. Kylie, good morning. Kylie, write down the following number, please. 259. 259. By the way, Riley, you're of course scheduled to be in class on Monday. But I know that you're doing your tech school thing. Are you planning to be here on Monday?
Um, I think, yeah.
Okay, I mean, physically in class?
Oh, not physically, no.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Janaya, yes, that's what I said for you. Hey. Leave me alone, I don't want to do this now. Okay, fine. Go away. All right. If attacked by a mob of clowns, go for the juggler. The man who invented Velcro has died. RIP, RIP. Despite the high cost of living, it remains popular. A dung beetle walks into a bar and asks, "Is this stool taken?" I can tell when people are being judgmental just by looking at them. Jordan, good morning. Would you please write down this number? Jordan, write down this number, please. 258. 258. The rotation of the earth really makes my day. Well, to be frank with you, I'd have to change my name. My friend was explaining electricity to me, but I was like, what? What if there were no hypothetical questions? Are people born with photographic memories, or does it take time to develop? Alrighty. What the heck are those numbers I gave you? Whoa. Oh, you're letting people, thank you, okay. Jaden Hamlet, good morning. Please write down this number. Write down the number 256. You got Zach? I got Zach. No. I just forgot. I'm like, how are they getting in? I'm like, Zach, good morning. Please write down this number. Please write down 259. 259. All right. Why have I asked you to write down these numbers? Here's the deal. All right. If you want to pass this course or any course, you need a 60%, right? To get a D, let's use this. If you want a D, you would need 60, 60, 60, 60. Right? 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60 equals 240. All right. If you are hoping to get a C in this class, you'd need 70 plus 70 plus 70 plus 70. And that would be 280. If you're hoping to get a B in this class, that's 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80, which would be 320. If you want an A in this class, you need 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90, which is 360. Okay? So, in other words, to get an A, you need 360. To get a B, you need 320. To get a C, you need 280. To get a D, you need 240 total. Okay. Amina, would you, oh, you can't hear me. Lamont, would you write down the following number, please? 214. Lamont, please write down this number, 214. Josh, would you please write down the following number? 268. 268. Okay. So here is this deal. The number I gave you is your score for the first 3 quarters. If you don't mind patience, I'm going to borrow yours. Patience has 296. Okay, so if Patience wants an A in this class, she needs a total of 360, right? So what you do is, if you want an A, you got to take 360 and subtract the number I gave you. So Patience needs a 64% this quarter, fourth quarter, in order to get an A in my class for the year. She has done that sensationally well. Okay. So whichever grade you're hoping to get, if you're just hoping to pass, all right, like if Patience did absolutely 0 this quarter, if she got a 0, she would get a C because she has 296. All right. But if you need 240 in order to just pass the course, take 240 and subtract your number. Right? Now, nobody has a number that's lower than 150 because everybody, even if you did absolutely 0 all year, the Board of Education has given you 50%. So if you have 0, 0, 0, you haven't even lifted a pencil. You have 50% first quarter, 50% second quarter, 50% third quarter, just because your name is on the roster. For doing nothing, you got 50%. So you have 150 if you've done nothing. So if you have 150, if you have 150, 240 minus 150 is 90. You would need 90% this quarter to pass the course. Okay. Any questions about their grade? I have now given them your grade. I gave you your number, which is your grade through the third quarter. So now all you need to do is subtract that number from the grade that you want, and that's the grade you will need in order to pass, in order to get that grade. Okay. Can I have a thumbs up, please, if you understand what I explained to you there? Des, Alyssa, Jaden, Kylie, Jennifer, thank you. Zach, thank you. Jaden Hamlet, thank you. Jaheim, Riley, Jamara, Trey, Diamond, Janaya, Lamont, Javon. Thank you. Diamond, Patience, thank you. I feel like I want to say too, I mean, I was looking at some of these numbers, and Patience, that's really sensational. Jaheim, that's really sensational. You have, I mean, the highest you could possibly have would be 300. Patience, you have 296. That's unbelievable. Jaheim, 298. Unbelievable. Really good. Calara, really good. 285. That's really unbelievable. Diamond, 291. That's fantastic. Jamara, 296. That is absolutely fantastic. Aiden with a 286, that's fantastic. Sam, 284, fantastic. Really amazing. Danny Sweeney, 282, really, really good. Really good. All right. So I feel bad because I haven't really, I haven't taken time to tell the people who are doing great that they're doing great. So good job. All right. Here's what I'd like to do to start out. I would like to see how you're doing with this, okay? What is X, all right? I'd like to remind you. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, I would like you to tell me what X is to the nearest 10th. All right. See if you remember how to do this. Please don't forget. So, ka, toa. Okay. When you come up with your answer, put it in the chat, please, private chat. I'm wondering if anybody is even trying. Uh, um, Javon, not quite. Jaden, not quite. All right. Jaheim, good. Very good. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what happened here. You should have 13.7. The answer is 13.7. Okay. Why? Well, looking here, from this angle, this is opposite. X is opposite, and 15 is the hypotenuse. So we have O and H. O and H, which is going to be so, or sine. So what are we going to do? We're going to do sine 66. You always take sine of the angle equals OH. IO. OH is X O over H. I'm gonna put sine 66 over 1. So X equals 15 sine 66. On your calculator, you do 15 times 66 sine. If you have a regular calculator though, you can just do 15 sine 66 and hit enter, and it'll give you 13.7. Okay. How about this one? SOHCAHTOA. Try it. In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell you the answer. I know, right? The answer is 10.3. Oh, yeah, well, I'd like you to give me a thumbs up if you are able to get 10.3 on your calculator without typing 10.3. Thank you, Aiden. What? The X is adjacent. That is correct. And the 12 would be the what, Ms. Steinsberger? That's correct. It's adjacent and hypotenuse. Okay. So, well, not so, ca. It's cosine because this is adjacent and this is hypotenuse. So adjacent hypotenuse. Okay. So that's every day. Andre never, I'm actually surprised. He never gets here before 8 o'clock. I know. So we're gonna do cosine 31 equals X over 12. So I'm putting cosine 31 over 1, and I'm gonna say X equals 12 cosine 31. If you correctly type 12 cosine 31 in your calculator, you should get 10.3. Increíble. How about this one? SOHCAHTOA. I told you to suck a toe, man. Want my toe? Suck a big toe. Ooh, some. You always, Alyssa, always look at the angle, not the side. So in other words, this X here, is it opposite, adjacent, or hypotenuse from 25? You look at the 25 degrees. You don't look at the 10.
It's opposite, right?
It is opposite. And the question is 10 opposite, adjacent, or hypotenuse from the 25.
You should have been my teacher. I didn't get this in high school.
That's because you didn't have me for a
No,
teacher.
My teacher kind of sucked.
Did your teacher suck a toe?
I think so.
Suck a toe?
Maybe he worked out. I don't know.
Patience, you're close. Alyssa, I think you're smoking some crack, but I still love you. Jaden, perfect. Nice job. Jaden Lindsay, good job. Yeah, sorry, Alyssa. You should be getting 4.7. Why do you get 4.7? Well, let's take a look. Take a look. Let's use brown. I never use brown. I don't like brown, but I'm going to use it. All right, you've got, this is opposite, and this is adjacent. We got O, we got A. OA. So we're going to use tan. Tan 25 equals X over 10. So X is going to equal 10 tan 25, which should give you 4.7. Good job, patience. Alyssa, is it making any sense? No? Well, let me ask you this. Does it make sense? Let me ask you this. Does it make sense that this is opposite?
Yes.
Okay. Does it make sense that this is adjacent?
Yeah.
Okay. So then do you understand we have O and A, which means we're going to use tan.
Yeah.
Are you okay then that tan, I mean, I always use tan of the angle, tan 25.
Yeah. So I put that in my calculator and I got the same answer I gave you.
Oh, I am so sorry. Let me check one thing. Are you using your phone calculator?
Yeah.
I know what happened. Alyssa, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I know, I should have asked you this a long time ago. In the bottom left corner, does it say DEG?
DEG. I don't see that.
Okay, you've got your phone sideways, right?
Yes.
Do you have RAD?
Yeah.
You do. Okay, so then let's try this. Type 10 times 25 tan. Hit
Yeah, I got the same
equals.
thing.
You hit equals. Did you hit equals?
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Okay. We good now?
Yeah, I got that answer.
Sweet. Yeah, don't forget to hit equals. By the way, that is a common mistake. Do not feel bad. That is okay. How about this? SOHCAHTOA, man. SOHCAHTOA. Go SOHCAHTOA. Toa. I'm gonna tell you right from the get-go, your answer is going to be 20.9. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. Alyssa, not only is it my pleasure, it's my job. It's my job to help you understand. This one's a little different. The first three you had to multiply. But this one is a little different. A little different. Anyone get 20.9? Anyone? Bueller. Fry. Why is this one different? Let's take a look. We're gonna do, we've got, this guy is adjacent, and that is the hypotenuse. A and H is gonna be cosine. So it's gonna be cosine 44 equals 15 adjacent over hypotenuse, 15 over x. Oh, which means now we have cosine 44x equals 15. Aha. Which means we got to divide by cosine 44. X equals 15 divided by cosine 44. So if you do 15 divided by cosine 44 and hit equals, you should get 20.9. Yeah. All right, Jane and Lindsay, good job.
You're wise.
Alyssa.
So why do you have to divide this one? Like, what's the difference?
Okay, here's the difference. All right, here's the difference. Do you see X on the bottom here? All right, look over here. Oh, wait a minute. Here, X is on the top, right? So when we cross multiply, here we're doing 10 times tan 25. But over here, we're doing X times cosine 44. You see
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
I see.
If the X is on the bottom, we're going to divide. If X is on top, we're going to multiply. Okay? Because we're always doing, for example, if it's tan, we're doing opposite over adjacent, opposite over adjacent. If that means that X is the opposite, that means we're going to multiply.
Okay, that
But
makes
if X is the adjacent, we're going to divide. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. All right. I like when people ask me questions like that. That's what I'm
Okay, so
here
Mr.
for.
Weiss, basically what I'm getting from you is you're saying, so when it's soka, we multiply, and then when it's toa, we
No,
divide.
no. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, let's go back to sine, okay? Here, all right, sine. If x is opposite, then you're going to multiply. But if x, if this here, if that was the x, if the x is the hypotenuse, you're going to divide because it's opposite over hypotenuse. So if the hypotenuse is x, you would divide. Here, cosine. X is the adjacent, but if x were the hypotenuse, you would divide.
Okay,
Does that answer your question?
I understand.
That's fabulous. All right. Now, I need a thumbs up. How you feeling? Are you okay? Can I have a thumbs up if you're okay? Alyssa, Jaden, Patience, Riley, Janaya, Daz, thank you. Jamara, Yennefer, Andre, Jaheim, thank you. All right. Hey, before I forget, let me ask this question. Javon, thank you. Javon, you are scheduled, I think you already told me, you're on my list to come to class physically on Monday. Are you planning to be here Monday? Can you just give me a thumbs up if you're planning to be here Monday? Maybe you're not at your computer. Josh Blackwell, are you?
I'm on my
here?
computer, but I ain't coming back.
You're not coming on Monday?
Nah,
Okay. Okay, thank you for telling me.
you welcome.
All right. Josh Blackwell, are you here? Oh, there you are. Josh Blackwell, you're scheduled to come to class physically on Monday. Are you planning to come on Monday?
No.
No, you're not going to be here Monday. Okay. Jamara, you are on my list to show up on Monday. Are you planning to come on Monday?
No.
Okay, interesting. All right. Does anybody talk to Keon? I see he's not here. Does anybody talk to him at all? Does anyone know if he's planning to come? All right, I'll just find out. Okay. So, by the way, for those of you who were not here at the beginning of class, I'm gonna have you do this. Amina, would you write down this number? Amina, write down 235. 235, Amina. Lamont, would you write down this number? 214, Lamont, 214. Andre, would you write down this number? 213, Andre, 213. And Josh Blackwell, would you write down 268? Okay. So what I explained to everybody was this. That basically, if you're looking to pass the class 60%, each quarter you need 60. So 60, 60, 60, 60 would be a D. So D would be 240. A C would be 280. A B would be 320. And an A would be 360. So the number I just gave you is your current grade through 3 quarters. First quarter plus second quarter plus third quarter added together. if you are looking to pass the class, just pass, get a D, you take 240 and subtract your number. Okay? And then this number is what you need this quarter to pass the class. If you want to get a B, that means you need 320 and subtract your number. And that's what you need this quarter to get that, okay? All right. Moving on. Now that we've done finding a side, now we're going to find an angle. Now we're finding that we're going backwards. Did I just frustrate you, Aiden? Oh, okay. Oh, just tired, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can I tell people you were staring at boobs until 2 o'clock in the morning? No, I can't tell people. Sorry. I'm back. Come on. You know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still going to SOHCAHTOA, man. SOHCAHTOA. All right. So from the angle that we're looking for, this is opposite. This is hypotenuse. We have O and H. That is sine, right? O and H is sine, right? But we're going backwards now. Now we're going backwards, meaning that we're going to do what's called inverse sine. We're going backwards. We're going to use sine -1. What? That's too hard. No, don't worry. It's a button on your calculator. But wait, Mr. Weiss, I don't see that button on my calculator. I'm on my phone, Mr. Weiss. I can't see that button. I don't have it. Yes, you do. All right. So here's what you do. All right. On your calculator, there's a button that says second. All right. Sorry, don't go there yet. Here's what we're going to do. It's opposite over hypotenuse. You have to do opposite over hypotenuse. If you do hypotenuse over opposite, you get it wrong. It's 34 divided by 37. On your calculator, do 34 divided by 37. Hit equals, hit equals, hit equals. You should have 0.918, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now hit second and inverse sine. See sine -1? Sine -1? Inverse sine. You should have 66.76, which means 66.8.
So you don't press equal that time?
No, good question.
Okay.
Here, you don't have to hit equals. That is very interesting because once you hit inverse sine, it gives you the answer. Thank you for saying that. That was a very astute question by you, Alyssa. Well done. In fact, it's a good thing you said that because I forgot to say that. 34 divided by 37. Here you hit equals, then inverse sign, and don't hit equals after that. 66.8. Can I have a thumbs up, please, if you were able to get 66.8 on your calculator? Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Jaden Hamlet. Jaden, thank you. Riley, Alyssa, thank you. All right. That's it? 4 people? Andre, thank you. 5 people? Jamara, thank you. Okay. Next one. Sam, thank you. Javon, thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go again. All right. Once again, we have opposite, right? This is opposite. This is hypotenuse, right? OH, SOHCAHTOA, SOHCAHTOA, right? O and H, it's sine, so it's going to be inverse sine. We're going backwards. We're finding an angle. Inverse sine. 52 divided by 54. And I just realized that once you're in the second function, you don't have to hit second again. As long as you're seeing sine -1, you don't have to hit that button again. I mean, you don't have to go hitting the second key. So just do 52 divided by 54, hit equals. You should have this 0.962. And then hit inverse sine, sine -1. You should have 74.357. Which means, right? 74.4, right? Can I have a thumbs up, please, if you got that one? Patience, Jennifer, Zach, thank you. Riley, thank you. Alyssa, thank you. Des, thank you. Sam, Jaheim, Trey, thank you. Jaden Hamlet, Amina, thank you. All right, all right, all right. Okay. By the way, anyone doing this on their regular calculator, you're just going to type inverse sine. You have to hit, you have, where is it? Sine, cosine, tan. See sine, cosine, tan. But see in blue, you have sine -1, cosine -1, tan -1. Okay, so you got to hit second. You're gonna hit second and sine to get inverse sine, and you do 52 divided by 54 and hit equals 74.327, whatever, which is 74.4. Sorry, 74.35. 74.4, okay? All right. Next case. Here, once again, SOHCAHTOA, man. Whose toe you telling me to suck, Weiss? SOHCAHTOA. This time, from this angle, this guy is adjacent, right? and that's the hypotenuse. So that's cosine. We're gonna do inverse cosine 20 divided by 41. So on your handy dandy phone calculator, we're gonna do 20 divided by 41, hit equals, and then inverse cosine 60.8. You should have 60.8. Nice, patience. 60.8 degrees. Okay. All right. I'm gonna skip down here. Ah. Whoops. SOHCAHTOA, man. SOHCAHTOA. One more time. Here's opposite, right? And this is adjacent. OA. That's the TOA, man. The TOA. Tan. Inverse tan. Opposite over adjacent. 25 divided by 45. Patience says 60.9. All right, I'm gonna check it out myself. Patience, here we go. We're gonna go 25 divided by 45, hit equals, and then inverse tan. I got 29.1, 29.05. Maybe I did it wrong. Hold on. Hold the phone. 25 divided by 45 equals inverse tan. Oh, no, it's 25 divided by 45, right? Try that. 25 divided by 45. You should get 29.1. Yes? Got you. Okay. All right. So, Katoa. Good job, patience. All right. So let's take a look at your assignment. Same shiznizzle. Okay. So here we're looking for the angle. Opposite over adjacent. I'm going to use tan, right? Inverse tan. I'm going to do 3.2 divided by 9.6. It equals, and then inverse tan. Inverse tan gives me 18.4. Okay. Over here, here's opposite and hypotenuse. OH. IO. Sorry, only people from Ohio know what I'm talking about there. O and H, opposite and hypotenuse is going to be sine. Excuse me. Inverse sine. 51 divided by 61 hit equals, and then inverse sine. 56.7. Holy smokes, I think you might be realizing that this shiznizzle's easy, man. Easy. Right? You had that sucky math teacher, and it's like, holy shiznizzle, this garbage is easy, man. Well, I know what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm gonna give you a quiz grade for this. Okay. Alyssa, can I go to a breakout room with you right now? No. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go work with Alyssa on one thing, and then I'll come back. Trey, you're done. See, Trey is done. This is easy. All right. If you're done, have a good day. Say no to drugs. If you're not done, please finish. Get her done now. Get it over with. I'm going to give you a quiz grade for this, okay? I'm calling this quiz 16. Gotta do it. All right, but it should take you like 5 minutes. When you're done, you're free to go. I'm going to go work with Alyssa, if I can remember how to do a breakout room. I don't. I should. I think I realized because my daughter's class uses breakout rooms, and my daughter does really well with whoever she gets broken out with. Okay. All right, Alyssa, I'm on my way to room 1. See you there. At this point, I want everyone to just get their work done. I mean, oh, I see what you're saying, to get them to work together. Yeah. Oh, by the way, for those of you still here. I'll tell you, I'm gonna mute myself. Just for you. Tomorrow is a special day.
You decide what you were gonna do yet? No.
Was Danny Sweeney here today? I didn't see him.
Miss S,